Guys, Mike Jamay here, Mike on the mic, episode number 18. Another proverb, guys. Wisdom from the streets. We're here in Beacon, New York. Why not go out on a limb? Isn't that where the fruit is? That's our proverb for the day. You know, guys, people can not misinterpret, they can have a different interpretation of a proverb. That doesn't make them wrong. I was under a misinterpretation the other night. A woman said, Mike, come on over. There's nobody home. I went over. There was nobody home. I misinterpreted her intentions, I guess, on that one. But anyway, we'll see what people have to say about this proverb. Why not go out on a limb? Isn't that where the fruit is? Now, how do you interpret that? Let's see here in Beacon. Can I ask you a question, sir?
No.
Do you mind? you said no. Do you care to discuss that one?
No.
Why not go out on a limb? Isn't that where the fruit is? Now, how would you interpret that? You have any thoughts come to mind?
No.
Where the
Sounds
other?
kind of opportunistic in a way. Because why? Well, you have to define what kind of limb it is. You have to define whether there's low-hanging fruit beneath it. That's better. You have to.
Sir,
that's the way I look at it.
You're losing me. You're a man who really looks into things.
I guess so.
Why not go out on a?
You said you wanted to think about it.
You got me really thinking about it. I'll tell you that. Why is all your friends laughing at?
I don't know. They're pretty giggly.
Well, you have a little space between, just like I do. Look,
I got a
look,
gap.
look,
Oh, we got
look.
gap.
Oh God, a lot of chemistry here, guys. No, I'm just kidding you. Now, tell me what you think about that one. Why not go out on a limb? Isn't that where the fruit is?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's coming from the point of view of someone who really likes to take risk. So they're asking someone who is probably a little bit more like less of a risk taker, like, why not just do that thing? Like, where you may fall, but you may also get a fruit. Wow.
And the fruit could be something else. Like it could be something that.
It's a metaphor.
Thank you so much. Well, you're a smart woman. That's exactly the way I interpret it. That doesn't mean it's right. Thing comes to mind is, in other words, if you go out on a limb, you can maybe get the fruit.
If I went out on the limb would break, and that's just the way it works for me. You know?
How do you interpret it? And interpret it in your way. No, why are you all laughing? No, see what you think, sir. Go ahead. Or does anything come to mind?
Not really.
Your mind's blank right now.
We just were at Hudson Valley Brewing Company.
Oh, I see. So you've already had a few brews. So you might go out on a limb and fall off, is what you're saying.
That's
If I go too far, the limb will break. I'd rather get the fruit from the ground, the low-hanging fruit.
That's certainly a different interpretation, I'll tell you that.
Fruit could be also on the ground after it drops. The fruit's also in ShopRite, in the produce section.
Very good. I think you should take over, Mike on the mic.
I always go out on a limb and it gets me nowhere, honestly.
Okay. And you, sir? Isn't that where the fruit is, though?
It is, but it could break the limb.
When you have a little vodka in there, tell the truth.
It's matcha.
What does that mean?
It's green tea powder.
Oh, okay. Sounds healthy. Why not go out on a limb?
Sure.
Isn't that where the fruit is?
Okay. Sounding like, oh, why don't you try something that's where a reward is? That's what I would take out of it.
Do you have any thoughts on it? Do you
Not.
have any thoughts on it? You know what?
I haven't had a coffee yet, so I don't have any thoughts at all, really.
How about you, ma'am? Why not go out on a limb?
You don't want to fall.
You don't want to fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fruit is at the end of the...
Well, if it's gonna fall on the ground, just eat it when it's down there anyway. You know.
Why not go out on a limb? Isn't that where the fruit is?
There you go.
Okay, well, I guess if you're looking for fruit, you can go there, but maybe not.
It's a risk-reward analysis. Risk-reward analysis. That's all it is.
What do you mean by that, sir? Risk-reward analysis?
Risk you are going out on a limb, you could get a reward, right? The fruit. So it's really just a kind of hyperbole for risk-reward analysis.
I feel like I'm probably not your best bet to get some weird, crazy out.
No, I'm not looking for weird. I'm weird and crazy enough. I just...
Yeah, that's the way I see it.
Say it again. How do you see it? Tell me again.
Take the risk, take a chance, get the reward.
Why not go out on a limb? Isn't that where the fruit is?
That's a good one. I like that.
And why is it good?
Because it's
What does it mean to you? Anything?
why not go out on a limb? Because if you don't go out on a limb, you never know what's at the end.
He or she?
He.
19?
Yeah. Yep.
Most don't live that long, do they, ma'am? He's like a
It's like
elderly gentleman like myself. No, 19 years old?
he's quite a bit older, yeah. Yeah, 19. Yep.
Can he still walk, or are you just holding him so he...
He can't see though.
Oh. You have 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Yes, and a cockatoo.
Okay. I feel a little bit better now with my 5 cats.
Don't you?
Because going out on a limb is risky. You got to take the risk to get the reward. To get the fruit.
Yep.
You feel the same way?
Yep.
Well, you guys are in sync with each other.
Pretty much. Wait
a minute, sir. What do you mean by pretty much?
We're pretty much in sync with each other. Pretty much, right?
Not sometimes we are.
Yeah,
That's the basis of a good relationship, though, isn't it? It can't be always. It'd be boring if it was always the same.
Right.
I don't know why I'm talking about a relationship. I was just asking you about a proverb, but anyway.
Brother and sister.
You guys are?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no, I thought you guys were together. No offense. You see? There you go. There's a different interpretation. That's what I mean about the Proverbs. You can interpret them differently. You guys are brother and sister. Oh, my God. Oh, you're not? Now you're... No, see, you're kidding me now.
We're companions.
Okay, very good. You're not brother and sister.
traveling on
I've been had, guys. For the first time, Mike on the mic has been really had.
So your motto is no good deeds unpunished. See, mine is
so true, though, isn't it, sir?
Yeah. Well, mine is when dealt deuces, play them like aces.
You're a bluffer, then.
When dealt deuces, play them like aces.
I've never heard that expression. I might use that in the future. You want a commission if I use it, sir?
You're welcome to it. You're welcome to it.
Say that
Enjoy.
again.
When dealt
deuces, play them like aces. I don't know if I can interpret that myself. Guys, Mike on the mic. Episode number 18 in the books. Why not go out on a limb? Isn't that where the fruit is? A lot of different responses, guys, different interpretations, which are good. That's why we call them Proverbs. You can interpret it any way you want to. As a matter of fact, I interpreted a business wrong the other day. I went by, it said inside discount massage parlor. I said, well, discount, I'm looking to save money. I like massages. I went inside. I found out it was self-service. That's why they called it discount. Anyway, 18 in the books. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. Wisdom from the Streets. Number 19 will be another proverb. And we'll see you soon, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.